when that dramatically increase the temperature, it will affect all the impacts of the environmental human resources, and it is due to this increasing, it will affect the style of life for the community, and also it will be operate in the it's the building industry, which is no, the building industry represents there is the effect by 20% of the consumption, and also it will be the important things is sustainability indicator will be the water and the energy will be the main points we will concentrate in. There is in this study, there is the example in a house in Sydney. We will show how we can get the best situation in that house. In the beginning, we can put a question: what is a sustainability building? Sustainability building, it is mean we have the harmony effect in the environment, and also neglecting the social life and economic aspects. The building industry will take in 20% from the national power, and also there is many hard work facing in this situation. In the worldwide, there is a couple of things. Some countries not use at all the system for this green ratings. For example, the countries is in the gray color, they not use at all the green system, and the colored light green, it is used by percentage 2%. The more darker, they use from 3 to 5%. The blacky color, they approximately use from 6 up percent. Our example is here. Our case study in Sydney, it's if we look for any house, for example, there is 2 systems. One system is approved by the Ministry of the Buildings, and the other one is the people can do the design by themselves. If we take an example, the house like this, which is giving us area is 84% meter square, is divided to 74 meter square is conditioned area, and 10% is unconditioned area. Also, if we look for the walls in the examples, the walls, it is have supposed to be double break. Well, there's the breaks and double break, and we have distance between in any direction. For example, in the north, we have 18.5%. In the east, we have 15.8%, and the distance in the west, 11.9%, and 10% in the south. If this in this dwelling, we can do that. We can apply that. Also, we have to do this double break, and also we can see the system, the photovoltaic system, which is the solar panels. The system like that, if we can satisfy the information like what you presented before, we can get the best situation in the direction when the true direction in the north. When this satisfies, that means the losses will be zero. Z0 means this can the best situation for this information. Accurate sustainability software. There is two things. If we would like to do this system, we need, if it is we need it accurate, as approved by the ministry, we have to have person accredited to this, to do this design. And if this, yeah, that means he know his work, can do this. But also, if you owner to the house and you would like to do this yourself, you can. There is the software. You can put the data yourself, and you can get the result. And if you have limited, or you can satisfy the info list, you can do the things out this design yourself. If you need something more accurate, you have to go to the accredited person who can do this, have certified for this approval. There is the software can showing the relation between summer and winter for this information and give you the north, northwest, and all this as you put the input before. The best situation is in the north. You have Z equals 0. That means this is the best situation for this dueling. The relation between winter and summer, it is in the curve here showing in this study. You can get in the room temperature between 20 to 28. If we look here, it is showing between 20 and here 28. Also, this is in the summer and winter. And also, if you look for the temperature, it changes dramatically between the summer and winter. You can see in the variation between 35 degrees, and also 5 degrees come from here, and 25 can come in this. This is the relation between the variation in the room temperature. This is the software. If we would like to use it, we have to put the input. They need 4 inputs, and they have 2 outputs, and it is shown here. We can, when we do this line assessment, we have as basics, which is this is the specification of the government. You have to satisfy these 4 inputs. Project details, and project details you have to have the address and the type of building, floor area, which we mentioned before, and also the condition or unconditioned, and all zones, and also the remote temperature of the rooms, and also here the second input, which is water fixture, which is types like taps, type of tape, shower head, and alternative water supply. Third point, which is thermal comfort, details like walls, roof, and installation. The distance between the walls and the roof, what you use, and also you have the type of the installation. The fourth point about energy use, the AC systems, which is hot, many things at home can be used, the hot water, ventilation, and the lighting, and oven, and also the type of PV system use. If we can put these 4 input, also there is variation to improve the system. Improving the system is shown here. You have to work in, sorry, and my eyes, no. You have to satisfy these points, water types and thermal types and energy target. And shown in the table here, this is the info. It will give you, this is 32, it is not acceptable, will be failed. And this is improvable, but also failed. Yeah, and this is the, if you give it, this satisfy this, yeah, improve the power system up to the 3,000, you get 40% pass. Also in the thermal here, there is a situation to show you how you can get improvement. In this class 2, you have pass. And also this old software. The third thing, which is energy target, here failed, and another 2 can be passed. The best one is in the last here, if you can use in the PV system. Yeah. Actually, if we can satisfy this info related to the basics, which is developed by the government, we can succeed to have this. And finally, sorry, thank you very much.
شكرا دكتور. الآن مع المهندسة أمان عدس. المهندسة لها أكثر من 15 سنة خبرة في عدة مكاتب. مكتب شعاع للبناء والتخطيط طول كرم 3 سنين، مع مكتب هاني حسن للمهندسين المعماريين والمهندسين الاستشاريين رام الله، مع مكتب دار العمارة سنة واحدة، ومع جامعة فلسطين التقنية طول كرم 2 سنين، ومع وزارة التربية والتعليم من تاريخ شهر 12 2011 وحتى الآن. والموضوع اللي هو أصول التحكيم الهندسي تجربة وزارة التربية والتعليم الفلسطيني. تفضل يا باشمهندس.
شكرا. يعطيكم العافية جميعا. طبعا أصول التحكيم الهندسي، يمكن ورقتي كانت أفضل تكون استكمالا للمهندس نشأت، أتوقع اسمه مهندس نشأت طغبوب، اللي هي استكمال بعد موضوع مجلس فض النزاع والخلافات ومجلس تجنب وفض النزاع. نيجي للتحكيم. هلا بدي أشرح عن تجربة وزارة التربية والتعليم في وزارتي.